Whoa. Hold on. 1 second. Before you click ahead in this video, I have something very, very important to tell you. But before that, I want to thank all of you out there in the YWE universe for over 500 subscribers and over 100,000 total views on our channel over the years. We are so grateful for your support all over the years of YWE, and we thank you for your continued support. Now, on to the news. Unfortunately, this week, our match did go on as scheduled, but due to technical difficulties, the camera was messed up and it is zoomed in on the ring, which gives us a limited view of the action. And now, we still want to bring you this match because it was an incredible match, and you guys, the YWE Universe, deserve to see it because you want to see the outcome of match number 6 of 7 in the best of 7 series. Now, here it is. Here's the match. I will be with you at the end of the video to wrap it all up. So let's throw it to the match and let's head to the ring. As our referee rings the bell and we are underway in this contest, last man standing rules. You have to keep your opponent down for a count of 10. That's the only way to win this match. And if Ryan Ross wins, he advances to next week to a YWE pay-per-view to see him challenge for the YWE World Championship against that man, RJ Miles, as he's just poking at the steel chair Ryan Ross has in his hands. And now telling the referee to inspect this kendo stick, maybe even hold it. It's Ross telling Miles to hold the chair. Oh, and he super kicked the chair right into Miles' face. And we are underway in this brawl as Ryan Ross is raining down punches on RJ Miles. And now Ryan Ross is feeling it tonight as he's going to go pick up that steel chair and he's going to wait for RJ Miles to get back to his feet. Ryan Ross is waiting for RJ Miles to get back to his feet, and now he's going to slam the steel chair right into the gut of RJ Miles, puts him down on the mat, and Miles just writhing in pain. And Ross is just going to whack him in the back with that solid steel chair. And now Ryan Ross, what's he doing? He's going to set up that steel chair, looking to put RJ Miles' head in it. Oh, this isn't good. Ryan Ross heading to the top rope. Can only do damage from here. Ryan Ross off the top. Oh, he banged his right knee. RJ Miles moved out of the chair. His right knee went right into that steel chair. Ryan Ross evading the ring, trying to create space between him and RJ Miles. RJ Miles smells blood in the water, and now he's going to go after Ryan Ross. He's going to rain down shots on the back. And you see that kinesio tape on the back of Ryan Ross. After that brutal hardcore match last week, he had to be taped up tonight. And RJ Miles hitting a DDT on the floor, and he's put Ryan Ross down for the first count of the night by our referee, No Shoes. RJ Miles with a big kick to Ryan Ross, right to the gut of Ryan Ross. He's gonna roll back in the ring as the count is stopped as both men has made it back to their feet. But Ryan Ross on the outside, RJ Miles on the inside with a steel chair. There is no conceivable good way for Ryan Ross to enter the ring. But Ryan Ross is going to go grab that other steel chair at ringside. Now it's a more even fight. And now this is where our technical difficulties happen. And unfortunately, our camera was zoomed in. Ryan Ross is going to slide back into the ring with that steel chair. And he's going to kick that kendo stick out of the ring. And he's going to flip the bird to RJ Miles. Oh, he threw that steel chair down. And now he's just inviting this violence from RJ Miles. RJ Miles going to give Ryan Ross the steel chair. I don't understand. Oh, RJ Miles waited till Ryan Ross was distracted till he took advantage of him. And now, big shot to the gut. Big shot to the chest. And now RJ Miles has got him hooked. DDT onto the steel chair. Now back inside the ring.
What?
And now the count has started for Ryan Ross. He has to make it back to his feet by a count of 10, or else RJ Miles retains his YWE championship. And now RJ Miles is going to go set up that steel chair in the corner. In the right side corner of the ring, he's setting up that steel chair in between the ropes. He's going to try and look to throw Ryan Ross through it. And now he's just raining down shots on Ross. Now big stomps right onto Ryan Ross. I'm sorry for this limited view, but this is all we have to work with as he's going to put Ryan Ross in the corner. He's just raining down punches. Now Ryan Ross drops down to the mat. Oh, no. He's fighting back. He's fighting back with a flurry of rights. He's flurry of rights by Ryan Ross. And now he's gonna go make sure that steel chair is in the right position. And now he's gonna whip RJ Miles into it. No, Miles reverse. Sends Ross right into that steel chair. Right into that steel chair. Face first goes Ryan Ross into that steel chair. And now the count starts immediately after one of these competitors being down. Already at 2, and Ryan Ross hasn't moved. Ryan Ross has not moved at all from being slammed into that steel chair. Now at a count of 5. Now he's trying to get back up to his feet on the apron. And Miles gets him back to his feet. And now he's going to flip him over in the ropes. He's going for that hangman's neck breaker in the ropes. They don't call him the neck breaker for no reason, as he just drops the neck of Ross right under the canvas. And now he's going to pick him right back up to his feet. Push him into the corner. And now he's going to whip him right into a steel chair of his own. Ryan Ross gets revenge for RJ Miles getting whipped into that steel chair. And now the count has started as RJ Miles is down on his back. Ryan Ross seems to be now checking his lips, seeing if there's any blood from being whipped into that chair. And now he's going to start raining down on RJ Miles. Just continue the onslaught. And he's going to whip him off the rope. Go for that big lariat. Miles ducks underneath. Ross gets absolutely leveled, turned inside out by an incredible lariat by RJ Miles. A beautiful, beautiful lariat takes Ross down, and now the count started once again. Miles, a little wobbly, now getting his footing back. He's going to stomp on the ankle of Ryan Ross. Now he's going to move over to the arm. And he's going to stomp on the arm. And Ross has got to be careful. If Miles continue to stomp on him and the count keeps going, he could be counted down. And Ross finally making his way back to his feet, and Miles hits him with the right hand. And that just wobbles Ross across the ring. And now Miles going to lay into him with these boots. Just stomping right through the chest of Ryan Ross. As Miles, he's going to head out of the ring. Looks like he's grabbing a chair. Miles grabs a steel chair. And now he's going to place that right on the head of Ryan Ross. Oh, gosh. Oh, don't do this, RJ. He's going to go for that patented Miles boot in the corner, but with that steel chair crashing into the skull of Ryan Ross. That steel chair just absolutely devastating the face of Ryan Ross. And now Miles is going to drag him back up to his feet. Ross just can barely stand as he just collapses. And RJ Miles now has to figure out how he's going to dish out more punishment as the count is started, though. And is Ryan Ross going to stay down for the 10 count? And Miles is going to go set up that chair now. And he's going to go break the count and pick up Ryan Ross. Throws Ross into the ropes and now just setting up in that neck breaker position. Now he's created a bridge with Ryan Ross between that chair and the rope. And now Miles headed up to the top rope. He's got bad intentions. Miles with an elbow crashes down through Ross. Ross was helpless, caught up in the ropes in that chair. And he just got caught with an elbow right to the heart. And now he's going to pick Ryan Ross back up to his feet. Miles going to whip him off the ropes. Ross, he reversed it with a big V-trigger. V-trigger rung off the jaw of RJ Miles. And now he's going to whip him off the ropes. Big drop kick. No, Miles hung on. Ross landed hard on the mat, though. And now Miles is going to capitalize. Big Boston Crab. A nice... Oh, no. It's going to be a lion tamer. The walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho locked in. And Miles just releasing him, realizing that he can't submit Ryan Ross in this match. But was the damage done? And can Ryan Ross get back up to his feet with that hurt back? RJ Miles has gone outside the ring, and I believe he's bringing in a table. Yeah, there's the table that RJ Miles has just brought in.
6, 7.
Now RJ Miles going to look to set up that table. As Ryan Ross makes his way back to his feet, but RJ Miles continues the onslaught in the corner with those brutal right hands. Now he's going to bring him over to the other corner. As that table didn't set up right, it just collapsed. As Miles leaves Ross for just a second to set up that table once again. But Ryan Ross is in a bad way. He is hurt in this match. He needs to shake out the cobwebs and get back on the attack. And Ryan Ross, just as I say that, gets back on the attack, reverses Miles' strikes, and is now raining down shots. And Ross is going to make sure that table's in the right position for himself. He's going to lift RJ Miles up to the top rope. Ryan Ross going to head to the top. Oh, maybe looking for that Super Rana through the table. Ryan Ross looks like he's looking for that Super Rana through the table. Oh, Ryan Ross is going to go for it. Oh, he got caught. He got caught up by RJ Miles. He got caught by RJ Miles. And now Miles, he's going to pick him back up. He's got him in a fireman's carry, but Ross with some elbow strikes, trying to fight out. But RJ Miles, he caught the right hand. He caught the right hand of Ryan Ross. Now, attitude adjustment off the top. Through the table. Ryan Ross's body just spilled through that table off the top rope. He's not going to be able to get up from this.
3, 4, 5.
Ryan Ross has not moved from the corners of that table, and the referee's already at 6.
7.
And now he's at 7, a count of 7. Ryan Ross is flat on his back. He's at 8 now. Oh, Ryan Ross is going to get counted down. 9. Oh, what a veteran maneuver. Oh, he rolled to the outside and he got back up to a vertical base because the ring is elevated, and he rolled out and landed on his feet. What an incredible IQ maneuver by Ryan Ross as you see the destruction of that table as RJ Miles throws it outside the ring. RJ Miles, he's just picking Ryan Ross up by the hair, back up to the apron, and now he's going to start to lay in some shots to Ryan Ross. But I don't know if that was the best idea. These shots don't seem to be phasing Ryan Ross as he calmly enters the ring and starts to take off his wrist tape. A big right hand. Ryan Ross isn't phased. Oh, and a chair to the gut. He's still not phased. Another one. Oh, and a big right hand. Super kick. Another super kick. Ryan Ross has gone to another dimension. He's not even feeling this punishment. He's going to whip him off the ropes. Oh, and a big kick to the midsection. An incredible kick right to the chest of RJ Miles. And now he's put a chair on RJ Miles' stomach and a big frog splash. A splash right onto the chair, right onto RJ Miles. Just sandwiched him. Now Ryan Ross has rolled out of the ring. He's got a ladder. He's got a ladder from out underneath the ring. As now he slides it in. And now Ryan Ross bringing a whole new equation into this matchup. That gigantic steel ladder. It's about 10 feet tall. An incredibly tall ladder brought into play by Ryan Ross. As he's gonna set it up in the corner. Looks like he's gonna stand it up. He's gonna set it up so that it can be climbed. What does Ryan Ross have in mind as RJ Miles has made his way back to his feet and now laying in shots to Ryan Ross? RJ Miles laying in shots because Ross took too much time setting up that ladder. And now he's going to bring him to the center and he's going to whip him right into that ladder like he did in the last match. But Ross climbs up the ladder. Oh, big kick to the face. Oh, and another one puts RJ Miles down. RJ Miles is flat on his back. He might be out. And now Ryan Ross. Oh, and a big last shot right to the face. A big knee. Caught RJ Miles. Now he's down for the count. As Ryan Ross is going to start to climb that ladder. What's going through the head of Ryan Ross? He's not thinking about the long term. He's thinking about putting RJ Miles away right here, right now. And Ryan Ross leaps off the ladder with a big frog splash, crashing down on RJ Miles.
What?
Both men just writhing in pain. Now the referee's counting down both men. Both men in danger of being counted down here.
4. 5.
Ryan Ross makes it back to his feet at a count of 5, but RJ Miles is still down. Ryan Ross has another idea. He's repositioning that ladder.
7.
What does Ryan Ross have in mind? Right here, right now. He's making sure that ladder's in the right spot. As RJ Miles starting to get back to his feet. Ryan Ross. Springboard. Double spring off the ladder. Oh! RJ Miles caught him with an RKO. RJ Miles caught him out of midair after Ryan Ross springboarded off the rope, then the ladder, and RJ Miles caught him with an RKO out of midair. What an incredible counter.
3. 4.
Ryan Ross has not moved. He is knocked out in the center of the ring as the referee gets to a count of 5. As RJ Miles he's going to dump that ladder outside the ring. He doesn't want anything to do with that steel ladder.
7.
He's going to look to dump it outside the ring.
8.
And Ryan Ross is still flat on his back. And now he's crawling over to the corner as RJ Miles just standing over him. He's going to pick him back up to his feet. He's going to whip him off the ropes with a big shot, caught him on the jaw. Ross bounces off the ropes again and Miles catches him again. A third time, Ross ducks underneath. And Ross, a springboard moonsault. Springboard moonsault by Ryan Ross takes down RJ Miles.
What?
An incredible reversal as Ryan Ross catches RJ Miles with that moonsault. And he's now going to pick it back up to his feet. He's going to put him in the corner. And now what does Ryan Ross have in store? A big kick to the gut. And another one. Ross just laying in shots to RJ Miles in the corner. These big right hands. Now he's going to put him on the top rope. Oh no, he's going to whip him across. Ross whips him across the ring. He's going to attack with that back elbow. Sweep the leg out. He's going to go out for that Tokyo Drift drop kick. Catches him on the face. Caught him in the side of the head, more like in the temple. And now Ross is going to pick him back up to his feet. He's going to hook him for that beautiful Falcon arrow. Just drove him into the mat.
What?
RJ Miles is down, and Ryan Ross has got to figure out how he can keep him that way.
3. 4. 5. 6. 7.
Referee now at a count of 7. RJ Miles is still down.
8.
Ryan Ross is making his way back up to his feet. Now at a count of 9. Oh no, RJ Miles rolled to the outside like Ross did earlier. An incredible veteran maneuver. Now Ross gonna hit the ropes, not gonna give him any time to recover. Big drop kick caught him in the back of the head. Miles thought he was safe on the outside, but Ross caught him in the back of the head, and he's brought that table into the fray. Ryan Ross has brought that table into the ring, and now he's gonna set it up, and he's gonna look to go get RJ Miles and plant him through that table and win this last man standing matchup.
5.
God.
6. 4.
Ryan Ross gonna roll RJ Miles back inside the ring. And now, Ross has an idea to put Miles in a world of hurt. Let's see if he can execute it. He's going to step back into the squared circle. Ross seems hurt after all the punishment he's taken. But now he's going to put RJ Miles in the corner. And he's going to put him up on top. He's going to put him up on the top rope. RJ Miles now sitting on the top rope as Ryan Ross. He has an idea in store. He's going to make sure that table's in the right spot as he's going to go to the outside. And a big chop. And a big enziguri catching Miles. Ryan Ross, springboard Hurricane Rana through the table. Goes RJ Miles. An incredible maneuver, but both men are down. Ryan Ross hit hard on the back of his head. He landed right on his neck. Both men are down.
What?
And the referee's starting to counting down both men. This could end in a double countdown. And who would be the winner? Would there be a match next week? I don't know. Somebody's got to get up right now. This is a defining moment in this matchup.
Five. 6.
Count of 6 now. Our referee's at a count of 6. Now to 7. Both men still down.
8.
Now to a count of 8. Will these men get back up to their feet? And now they do. They made it back up. They both made it back up. Ross, he went outside the ring to grab something. What the hell is Ryan Ross grabbing? RJ Miles just still dazed after that incredible run. Oh, he was playing possum. He's got Ryan Ross. Attitude adjustment. No, Ross flips out. Big super kick caught Miles. Super kick caught Miles. Those educated feet of Ross caught RJ Miles right in the chin. And now Ross is going to hit the ropes. He's going to go for a clothesline. No, Miles turns Ross inside out. He turned him inside out with that clothesline. And Ryan Ross is down and out, seeing stars on his back.
3. 4.
RJ Miles just limping over to Ryan Ross with that steel chair in hand. He's going to make sure he's lying on his back. Ryan Ross just trying to get up. But RJ Miles trying to line him up for that steel chair shot. Just whacks him in the back. And now he's going to wind up. Oh, and a big shot. Caught him in the face.
What?
Ross got his hands up. RJ Miles didn't really get all of it. But RJ Miles, one more time. Oh, caught him in the head with that steel chair. RJ Miles swinging that like it's the bottom of the ninth in the World Series. And he just hit a home run with the skull of Ryan Ross.
3.
Now RJ Miles, so many thoughts running through the head of him. What's his next plan of attack to dish out punishment to Ryan Ross to keep this warrior down? He's going to pick him back up to his feet. And now Miles, big right hand. And another one. Ryan Ross is dazed in the center of the ring. Miles go for a lariat. Ross, drop kick caught him. Ross was playing possum. Miles was going for that lariat, but Ross caught him with a drop kick.
2.
An incredible drop kick. Just when you think Ryan Ross is done for, he bounces back like a phoenix rising from the ashes.
4.
Now the referee at a count of 5.
5.
No, my mistake. Now at a count of 5.
6.
6 now. Ryan Ross on his feet, going away, stomping at RJ Miles. And now he's got that steel chair. And a big shot to the back of RJ Miles. And off camera, Ryan Ross just slid in a giant wood plank. And he's going to set that up in the ropes, it looks like. And he's going to string that into the chair. That's the plan of attack for Ryan Ross right now. He's going to create a bridge just to plant RJ Miles through this wood. And now he's going to bring him over. He's going to look for a suplex through that wood. He's going to look for Miles blocking. Miles blocking. Oh, now Miles has him in position for a suplex. Ross fighting out with some forearms. And now a big discus elbow. Discus elbow caught him. And now Ross gonna look for that TOD. Ross has got him up. TOD onto the wood. TOD on the wood. RJ Miles is done for. Ryan Ross just leaning up on the ropes for any support. Just trying to make it through this hell of a match.
3,
Referee now at 3.
4,
Now at a count of 4 as Ryan Ross,
5,
he's not finished. He's looking to pick RJ Miles back up. He's looking for that birded hammer. Oh no, the back gave out. Ryan Ross's back gave out. He couldn't pick up RJ Miles, and now Miles getting the advantage. Miles trying to hook in TOD. No, my mistake. Miles trying to hook Mile High. Oh, he hit it. Mile High. He got Ross it for Mile High. RJ Miles has just planted Ryan Ross with Mile High.
2,
And now he's going to pick him back up to his feet, and he's going to finish this. He's going to finish the fight. He always knew he could start it, hammering down shots. But Ryan Ross is fighting back. He's not done. And now he's going to bounce him into the turnbuckle. Now raining down big right hands. And now big kicks to the chest of RJ Miles. Ross relentless with those kicks. Just grabbing at that neck. Ryan Ross, he's going to look to plan RJ Miles through that wood one more time. He wants to hit that Deathly Hollows through the wood. He's got him up. He's finally got him up. Deathly Hollows through the wood. Are you kidding me? Ryan Ross planted him with that Deathly Hollows. Now Ryan Ross, he's going to pick up that wood, and he's going to put it on top of RJ Miles. He's going to bury RJ Miles. Ryan Ross is looking to bury RJ Miles. He just threw that table in. He's trying to bury RJ Miles so he can't get up. Ryan Ross moving with a sense of urgency. Referee at 6. He's going to get that ladder.
7,
Slides that ladder in the ring. And now throws that ladder on top of the pile. Referee's at 8.
9,
Referee's at 9. Are you kidding me?
10,
He did it. Ryan Ross did it. Ryan Ross is going to next week to earn it. He's earned a shot at the YWE World Championship after being down 3-1. What incredible moxie to bounce back and fight back to win this matchup and to go on for a chance to win this best of 7 series for the YWE World Championship. As we thank you for joining us here on YWE Retaliation in this incredible match. We'll see you next week on pay-per-view for the incredible finale to this best of 7 series, match number 7. We'll see you next week. Welcome back. And now that was an incredible match. So brutal. And as you saw, I ended up getting the victory, and I'm moving on to next week in the best of 7 series, the 7th match, to face RJ Miles for the YWE Championship. And this match next week is going to be an incredible one. And I'm going to tell you right now, it is going to be a regular one-on-one match because I know RJ Miles can't beat me one-on-one. And now, with all that being said, we will see you next week. Thank you for your continued support, and I'm out of here.